Hi everyone, welcome back to Golden Papery, and we are going to get started with our Plan With Me series. I know it's been 1 week that I have not been here, but for a good reason, I promise you. Last week we had Vacation Bible School for my church, and I wish you guys could have been there. It was amazing. The energy, the love, all of the education that was happening with these kids. I mean, I think the best part that I remember was that we had littles, like 3, 4 year olds, who memorized a Bible verse, Romans 14:19, and it's a long Bible verse. I feel like it is. So the fact that they memorized that without any issues and they had fun was outstanding. I just like, there are no words that I have for this experience other than it was super fun. And I am hoping that we can do it again next year, but we got to wait and see what what God calls us to do. So, but I am back, and hopefully we won't have any more interruptions. Work is starting to slow down. Well, kind of. I mean, school's almost here. The first day of school is almost here. So, technically, my job is always so busy from now on up until, sorry, from the end of the school year up until the first day of school. So, but we are back, and I we are in week 3 of July, so we didn't do week 2. But I did post on Instagram my planning layout for the second week of July if you want to go and check it out. Other than that, we're here. So I am using the Kina Prints, that new template that I printed out about 2 weeks ago. And I really like the layout. It's working for what I need it to do. I love that one side of the page is just planning, like your schedule, everything that you have going on. And then the other side is just everything that you want to keep track of, reminders, to-dos, your dailies. And so that's what you're going to be seeing with this layout, and I highly recommend it. Even when I first started to use the personal size planner, I started off with a Kina Prints layout just because it's so organized. It works. It's, compact, it's small, but at the same time, it has different layouts that I really like about it. So, the first one that it has is the mood tracker, the one that I was using initially, but now this one has like more for the dailies. I do wish, however, that the dailies wasn't so small because I don't think I can write that small, especially not with the pen that I use. So I wish it were kind of like the same size boxes for the food log that she has and the to do. Other than that, everything has been working fine. I decided to go a different route this week, and I'm using willow gray stickers on the boxes here, and I'm adding in once more with love stickers all across the page. So typically what I do is I write down the schedule first and then I'll add pictures, but I decided to add in some stickers in the beginning and then kind of go with the flow. So this one is by far one of my favorite weekend stickers. It's compact, it's cute, it has like multiple little, emoji characters, and it's cute. I like it. Plus the color that it has, it's like this really summery color, or like a summer haze color. I will say this, that one of the best things that I do like about planning is how creative that you can get with it. And I don't mind that there's just so many different ways that you can do. Like, I go on Instagram and I'm watching all these other planner addicts that these like planner creativity people, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love their handwriting. Like, oh, this is so beautiful. Like, oh, what stickers did they use? Uh, there's no right or wrong way to do this, and that has been the most amazing part of this, hobby. And I want to call it a hobby because it's not something that I do every single day other than just, check mark some of the things that are happening. And even when I was using my A5 planner, I did use it on a daily, um, because I had the daily planning inserts. But I mean, really, this is a tool that can help you stay productive and organized. And I feel that not only does this help you with your personal life, but if you have a business, like I have a business and I do IT consulting, as I mentioned, I do project management, I'm doing dashboards right now, even websites, and it's just a quick way for me to just jot down everything that I have and then just go back to it. So you guys know that I started off with my A5 planner, and then I decided like I need something more compact now. Like I need something that I can take into my purse and then, keep it with me, open it up no matter where I am. There was nothing wrong with the A5 planner size. I will mention that. I actually love the fact that it's bigger and there's more things that you can write in it. But I mean, I don't know about y'all, but my A5 was heavy. I jam packed it with so many things, and it just started to become too much for me to put inside, my bag, my everyday bag. So, not unless if I was carrying a backpack, then it didn't really matter that much. But anyway, I am now going in and I just purchased um, these like dotted, and then like I really don't know how to call it, but it's like a dot highlighter. And I'll make sure to link that in the bio. They're called Zig Clean Colored Dot, and it says single, and it's by Kiritaki. So I pulled it out of my bag just so I can see what it was. But I saw this on someone else's video, and I was like, I need that. What is that? It is so easy to just put the little dot and then just check mark it as you go throughout your week. And I've been using it now for about 3 weeks since I've gotten this new color dot marker, and it works really well. Highly recommend. And one thing that I will say is that it comes in a pack of 5, so it does have different colors. I'm pretty sure there are different colors other than the ones that I'm using for my planner, but I would probably just say confirm. If not, I'm wondering now if there are other people or other companies that make this type of marker, because having different colors would be amazing. And then right now I had to pull away and check my laptop just because I did have a work message that came in. But then I also decided to just confirm what I have in my calendar. So what I'm doing is these beige color dot markers will represent my full-time job. And then I'm going to go in and add another color marker for my home, or like my personal things that I have going on. That'll be church, appointments, anything that will help me remember that, hey, this is something else. I was adding the time in previous planning inserts, and I may start to do that again, but I need to find a pen that's like a little bit thinner. So I am going to be searching for a new pen. So if y'all know any recommendations of something that's that doesn't bleed through and has like a thin ballpoint, then we should be good. But the reason why is because I'm starting to realize that I'm not always by my calendar. And so this is supposed to help me with that. It's supposed to be my little reminder of, hey, you have this at 9 a.m. Hey, you have this at 10:30 a.m. And it's only becoming an issue now because I'm doing that other contract for that dashboard. And so I never know, like, oh, when do I have this meeting? And because I'm working at these two different companies and I may add a third consulting company, I don't want to, I want to make sure that I show up and show out, right? We don't want to be late. We don't want to be not ready for these meetings. And I'm not, I am ready, but still. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding in purple the contracted company that I'm working with for that dashboard. And then I'm going to keep in mind that I may want to add in the times. So, but before I try to find a new pen, what I'm doing now is just I wake up, do my morning routine, but then I go and check out my planner while I'm drinking my coffee and just catching up with emails and things like that, so that I'm not surprised by the things that are going to be happening for the day. And truly, that's what we should be doing. I've just slacked off a little bit because my planner size is just so compact, and so I kind of just take it with me everywhere. But one of the things that I used to do always with my A5 was wake up, morning routine, drink coffee, and check the planner. The planner has everything. And so I started to, I know I've mentioned also in the past, and you'll see videos on YouTube where I recommend using Notion as a personal planner as well. And I've started to pull away from that because, one, I don't have the same manager anymore at work. So it doesn't make sense for me to start this new planner or try to teach this new manager the way that I was organizing my things. And two, it has become kind of obsolete in my work because it's not really my job description has severely shifted from what I'm doing now. And so I feel like I need to kind of regroup and reorganize. But going back to this planning video, I'm adding in all of the things that I need to do for this week. So I need to I'm trying to transfer my toddler to another school. I'm trying to ensure that I'm posting content on the social media pages that I manage. And then I'm also trying to review my finances on the daily. So I've had family this past week, and I'm going to have family again this upcoming week. And it gets a little crazy, right? It kind of throws you off your routine. I for sure did not review my finances last week. And then I had some bills that I paid just a day late, which is not any penalty or anything like that. But, this is the reason why these daily tracking, the habit tracking, will help you reorganize and refocus for the priorities that you have on a daily basis, even if you have family coming over. So that's what I'm doing. I also, I really love these pastel checklists from Once More with Love. If I can use it in every single planning insert, I would. And so I'm just going to go down here and add in some of my reminders, but specifically for the jobs that I have right now. So I have a website that I'm designing for a clinic. They have not responded back to me with updates, and so I need to come back and check in with them. And then I also have another contracted company that I need to track my time. And so every time that I meet with them, I have to make sure that I'm jotting down how long the meeting took, what I specifically did in that meeting, because obviously I'm charging by the hour. So and if you are looking for something to help you with that, Toggle is the best website that I have used. I use it all the time. Has a timer. You can manually add your time, but the timer is like just so easy. Just set it up before you start doing something and then, automatically tracks that time. Now I'm just going back in and adding in all of my little stickers, which you guys are going to appreciate because probably within the next 2 videos, I'm hoping that by the next week, but it might not happen until another 2 weeks. I just did a huge haul of stickers again. And so I just purchased stickers from 4 different companies, which I never do, by the way. This is I try to do this once every 6 months, and I promise you that I have not bought any stickers since 6 months ago. And what I do is I go to the companies that I like, I check their on sale products, I use any discounts, any coupons, and then I purchase stickers. So I was very surprised by how I did not spend that much this time around. So I think I was also conscious of what stickers I needed, and also kept in mind of the planning insert that I have. So definitely do recommend going and checking out all of the stickers, the sales that they got, everything else. But truly, other than Vacation Bible School, it's been super calm. There hasn't been much going on. I've tried to get back into the routine of just, not having people here, but I know that sounds really bad, but no, I love my family. What I mean by that is also all the events. There's been birthdays going on, there's been work events going on. There's just been a lot of connections with people, and I am a homebody and I prefer to be at home. And it's funny because so does my toddler, and so it's not even a big deal that we're at home. But I just feel that summer is ending. We need to go out with a bang. We need to go to the beach. We need to go do things before she goes back to school. And, soccer's going to start up again. She's going to do swimming again. And, mom life is a little bit hectic, and we need to remind ourselves that we need to take some time to just breathe. Self-care, especially self-care. I mean, you guys know all the health issues that I've had just in the past 2-3 weeks, and it's been tough. It was a clear reminder that you not only have to take care of your own body, but you have to take care of your mental health and just take time to relax, read a book. And these are all things that I did not remind myself of, even though I've said it all the time, right? Like self-care. Go get your nails done, go get a massage. And so it's just very easy for life to just happen. And that's what I'm trying to do. Those are my mindsets that I'm trying to have as I'm, planning all of these things, and keep it in mind. Yes, there's work, and yes, there's things in my to-do list, but what am I going to do to take time for myself and for my family? That is something that I feel like my manager really implemented in me, because he could tell that my mindset was always just work, work, work. And he kept on reminding me life is just not about work. And so now that he's not my manager, I'm going to take that into consideration, because yeah, we should be trying to, I guess, look at life a little bit differently. So as I'm finishing this off, my pen gave out, as you can tell. This is my favorite pen, and so I had to go and get another pen, which is that Sharpie that Sharpie ballpoint pen, and or the gel pen, and it works really great. Like, don't think that I don't like my Sharpie gel pen. It's really great. But I like my bottle pen, and so it's just darker and writes really good. But yeah, so this is the planner, guys. Like, what do you guys think? It looks so cute. I I truly am excited to tackle this week head on and get back into the routine of, not only work related, but doing all of the things that I did not do last week. We will see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.